One quiet night, a tiny kitten wandered through a dark alley. The streets were silent, until it heard a strange sound. Curious, the kitten followed the noise and discovered something unusual. Hidden between the old walls was a mysterious glowing door. The light shimmered like magic. Slowly, the kitten stepped closer and gently touched it. Suddenly, the door began to open, revealing a magical world beyond. Without hesitation, the little kitten stepped into the unknown. As the kitten stepped through the mysterious door, it found itself in a magical forest glowing with floating lights. Strange plants and giant trees surrounded the tiny traveler. Suddenly, a small glowing creature appeared from behind a tree. It wasn't dangerous. It seemed friendly. The magical creature began guiding the kitten through a glowing path deep inside the forest. Soon they arrived in front of a massive ancient gate covered in mysterious symbols. Slowly, the giant gate began to open, revealing an even greater mystery ahead. Beyond the ancient gate, the kitten discovered a hidden magical kingdom, filled with glowing lights and friendly creatures. In the center of the kingdom stood a giant crystal, shining with powerful magic. But suddenly the crystal began to flicker, and a dark shadow started to rise from within it. The magical creatures panicked as the darkness grew stronger. Yet the tiny kitten stood its ground. Then something incredible happened. A mysterious light began to glow around the kitten. The darkness suddenly attacked, sending waves of shadow across the kingdom. But the tiny kitten did not run away. As the dark power rushed forward, a glowing shield of magic appeared around the kitten. The ancient crystal began to shine brighter, sending powerful energy into the small hero. The kitten's body started to glow with incredible light. Then in one powerful moment, a burst of magic exploded across the kingdom. The dark creature screamed as the light pushed it back and slowly erased the darkness. Soon the shadow disappeared completely. The magical kingdom was saved. Creatures gathered around the brave little kitten, celebrating their new hero. And after the adventure was over, the kitten quietly returned through the mysterious door, back to its normal world. The rain slowly fades as the tiny kitten finally reaches safety. Cold, weak, and covered in mud, it curls up inside the old wooden box. For a moment, the storm feels endless. But then, a warm light appears. A kind stranger gently lifts the trembling kitten into their arms. Wrapped in a soft blanket, the little survivor finally feels warmth again. What started as a lonely fight against the storm becomes the beginning of a new life filled with care and love. And sometimes, the smallest heroes just need someone to notice them.